It's up to you.
Thank you for making the time. Due to other obligations, unfortunately, you couldn't be with us physically, but we're very happy to have you remotely. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say a few words at the end of this C3S General Assembly. I followed it all remotely, actually, and it was very, very good. I have to confess that it felt a bit awkward to sing Hakuna Matata alone in my office, but otherwise it was really perfect. So, of course, having been strongly involved in setting up and developing the service, the C3S service at the beginning of its life, and back in 2015, all what has been discussed today is really dear to my heart. And I would like to congratulate all of you for making what C3S is today. And following on what Uwe Zunker said earlier this week, I would like to remind that since the last General Assembly of C3S in May 2021, a lot of dimensioning activities have happened. And first, we have signed a contribution agreement with the Commission for the next 7 years, so back in July 2021. And we also had to close the books of Copernicus 1 and transition from Copernicus 1 to Copernicus 2. We had to move a significant part of the team to Bonn, and the process is still ongoing. Thankfully, we are well supported by the German government and the Ministry of Transport and DWP as well. The CADS had to be moved to Bologna in Italy, which happened earlier this year, and it was a big achievement because, as we have heard these last few days, the CADS is really the backbone of the C3S service. And last but not least, we had to manage the situation with third countries triggered by Brexit and the new space regulation, which has not been easy either. And all of this in an underlying COVID background, as you all know. So despite all of this, we managed, from a user point of view, to ensure a seamless service and provide enhanced continuity to the community, to the media, and to our stakeholders. So we should, I think, be collectively proud of this. But I would like to congratulate in particular not only the scientists for the excellence of the work that they have done and who were on stage this past few days, scientists, developers, and so forth, but also the procurement team, the legal team, the contract management team, all the back-end actors, the technical officers, the user support, the communication teams at ECMWS, what I can call the unsung heroes, and of course you, the contractors and partners. You have been willing, thorough, and patient enough to make it happen. So, Mr. Moderator, Ali, you seem to be good at motivating the audience. So, can I ask you to ask for a round of applause for all these unsung heroes, please? Thank you very much. I think they really deserve it. Now, a few last words. Don't worry, I won't be too long. It's amazing to see how the service has become mature, and the uptake is phenomenal, as we have seen. And it's really about enhanced continuity, improve what we do, expand also based on requirements, of course, but never jeopardizing the quality assurance, and the operational dimension and the support to our users. So we heard a lot about new requirements. We mentioned attribution because it was very prominent during these last few days, but there are many others. Even this morning by Stefano Tibaldi on the need for guidance to navigate on different platforms and in the jungle of climate information. And I'm sure Carlo, Sam, and all the colleagues will look at them very carefully. I feel I need to mention, nevertheless, that we operate with boundary conditions. We've been entrusted by the European Commission with a good budget to operate C3S and CAMS, by the way. But as you know, the budget is finite, and it was based on current economic conditions, which was estimated to be 2% per year over 7 years. And this is not what we are seeing today, as you very well know. The rocketing cost of electricity is also hitting the HPC costs, the staff costs increase, and et cetera, et cetera. So we have these boundary conditions, but I'm very confident that within these boundary conditions, we will manage to continue to make C3S better, together with you, align priorities, making sure that we remain and we increase our fitness for purpose, making it even more relevant for policies as required by the European Commission and the member states, more relevant for the downstream sectors, and also continue to innovate while keeping our operational mandate, probably by increasing our partnerships with all relevant communities and possibly other funding sources. So well done again. Thank you very much, everyone, for the good work. And I give the floor back to Ali. Thank you.